Hi, everybody. Welcome to another The Cult Guy live streaming. I am still not used to this whole looking at a camera thing in a room by myself and pretending like I'm talking to people that don't exist. Sorry, I know you exist, but not in this room. Thankfully, that's a good thing. For you, not for me. Today, I'm going to be I'm coloring. The animation is coming along just fine, but let's get some color in here. Let's bring some life into the this character. So, yes, for those of you who weren't here for our first stream, this is Lady. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Dimitriskesku, or something like that. I just wanted to animate her and cash in on this meme, which is probably already too late, but we'll see how it's going. Yeah, so we're live. And guess what? It sounds like my freaking audio is working now, so woohoo. All right, let me turn on some tunes. How about that? Aha. Something fitting, yes. Let me turn down the lights. Let's get very intimate in here. Oh boy. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Actually, that's too dark. It's not that late, so. That looks nice. Maybe I'll just keep the lights up today. Although this webcam is really shit and it looks like it's blowing out. So maybe for the sake of this, I'll just put on lounge. There we go. Although it still looks like it's blowing out. Whatever. I'll just do that. Oh. I feel like I've got glaucoma. Okay. Alright, so she is going to look like this. Ba-da! Whoa, my goodness! That's good looking. But there's a lot of stuff I need to do in between there and now. One of the things I need to do, see if there's a better way to import Illustrator layers into Adobe Animate. Let's take a look, because these layers didn't copy over correctly. Some of them look like they did better than others, but yeah, look at that. Look at, there's like little imperfections. What's going on? Why did this happen? It's fine in my Illustrator file. Maybe I need to merge down all my layers or something. We'll see. We'll see. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Outlines, and I'll just have an outlines merged. My merged lines. And let's get merging, I guess. Don't you touch that border? Okay. Okay, merged. So how's everyone's day going? Everyone here? All you millions of people watching this? My day's going great. Thanks for asking. I wanted to go running today, but I hurt my leg yesterday running. So guess what? I didn't go running today. I'm okay though. Okay, let's try this over. So, in Adobe Animate, I already sort of started these layers, but... Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Maintain layers. Now what the heck does that mean? Let's see. Maintain versus not maintaining them. Whoops. Break apart. Okay, that didn't break them apart. Break apart. There we go. Looks accurate. Is it not? Uh-oh. I see an imperfection in my work. Gone. That's okay. Imperfection is the spice of life. Or am I thinking of something else? Yay or nay? This one looks like it transferred over just fine. Slight hiccup there, whatever that is. But let's get something a little bouncier. Soundtrack gets a little more upbeat. Let's listen to this. Sorry. Is going good looking. But there's a lot of stuff I need to do in between there and now. What are the things I need to do? Sorry, I'm just... Give me a sec. Okay. I'm just pasting layers in right now. Sorry, this is not super interesting to watch at the moment, but I'm pasting in the layers. Pasting in the layers from Adobe Illustrator to Adobe Animate because I'm not animating them. It's already animated, it just needs to be colored, and the coloring in Illustrator sucks. There's no real like paint bucket tool. There kind of is, but it's a pain to use versus just like aiming and clicking with your mouse. Point click, which is super easy to do in Adobe Animate. So I'm going through the awesome process of taking everything out of Illustrator, posting it in Animate, Animate, for the purpose of just basically doing this. Click, bad color for me to use as an example, but click, yeah. Almost done though. All this expression in 10 simple layers. That's it? 10? 10 frames? Wow. And it's taking you this long for 10 frames? Hold on. I've got more up my sleeve. There's more than just 10 frames, don't worry. Don't you worry now. Don't you worry, girly. Cool. All right. All right. So now my next step is to block off all these layers right here. So do this. Click. I'm doing this for science. There's a reason for this, you'll see. You know what? I should have just done that from the get-go. Would have saved me a lot. Almost done. Music's great. I don't know the game. It's Persona, but I've never played it. I just like the music. It's like a hybrid-y, I don't know, jazz. I like it. It's got like what's that instrument called right there that you hear? It's like the same one in the credits of Napoleon Dynamite. Okay. Next step. We're gonna fill some of the color. Fill, 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 fill. Fill. Fill, 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 fill. Look as she comes to life. She's coming to life. Right before our very eyes. No! I screwed up. There. Just because I'm a stickler. I say that, but you're going to see a bunch of imperfections as we... What the fuck did I do? That was weird. I absolutely hate the zooming in... Adobe Animate. It sucks. The zoom feature is complete garbaggio. Look at this crap. I'm trying to zoom. Oh my lord. Trying to zoom. I'm not trying to scroll down. Damn it. Obviously. Obviously. I missed a piece right there. Gosh, I suck. Why don't I have my shit together? What's wrong with me? I missed it there too! What's wrong with me? Let's take a look. Hello. Oh, okay, I guess I forgot to draw it in both. Okay, it's clearly there. Let's just draw it, I guess. Except for I don't want to draw it in that. I'll draw it in this. Obviously. Why does it default to this goddamn color? It's not black. Give me fucking true black. God damn it. That upsets me to a great extent. That looks good. Bagler. Yes. There. Now she's got her strap back. Her spaghetti strap. It's not a spaghetti strap. Okay, we're gonna get to the fun part now. Well, let me draw these stupid lines again. Okay. There we go. Flower part. The glove and the hat. The hat. So much of these details aren't even going to be seen. It's kind of a shame. Oh. The expectations that my Fitbit put on me are unrealistic. It seriously wants me to like constantly be moving all day. It's not fair! Damn. Damn. Where the hell was I when I was coloring this arm? I just wasn't present mentally. So I've forgotten it every single time, it looks like. At least for the past few frames. Look at this. Again. How many more frames did I forget to color the arm? It's embarrassing. How embarrassing. Oh my god. Did I seriously forget to draw it every single time? Or fill it in every single frame? No, did that one. I'm gonna bring this color in right there. Cool. I know that's not the actual color in the game, but I think it looks nice. Skin. I'm like falling asleep or something. I keep forgetting things. Can't handle it. Look at this. I forgot another thing. Damn! It's my problem. Hi, Clickatron. Bro, I used to watch it all the time. I don't know how I forgot about you. You know what? No hard feelings. I kind of dropped off the face of the earth for a while, so I'm trying to get back in business. Because, well, I have a decent following and I haven't been kind to my fans, to my followers, to my congregation, whatever we should call it here. Oh my gosh. But I just haven't been putting out material and I'm really sorry for that. But things, life has happened, and well, there's no way to sugarcoat it. I just wasn't very active. I was focusing on my career, I'll just say that. And well, I need to get more into stuff like this again, producing videos and doing little animations and whatnot. And when you say you used to watch my videos all the time, I'm assuming it's one of two videos. It's either Gears of Work or Call to Action. So, those are the only things that really have any good traction. But yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the sentiment and the kind words. Hopefully you stick around, Because I got some cool stuff. I got some cool stuff lined up. Let's just do one frame at a time, because this I think will look nicer. Oh, her eyelashes are completely black? That doesn't sound right. I guess it's right. Let's just do the eyelashes first. Is that right? Ugh! Okay, let's figure out this frame because this will help me. The shit in heaven. 20, or let's see, for huh. Why is that like that? Curious. Ah. Hello, Colton Guile, whoever you are. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Amateur Hour. Welcome to me trying to figure out what I've done incorrectly. Welcome to a series of unfortunate events starring me. How come I can't zoom in farther? Did they like screw up animate? What's going on? Okay. Okay, fine. Okie dokie. That makes sense. That makes plenty of sense. Okay, now I'm confused on what I should do here. Should I do that? Guess this is just regular old black. Does that look right? Or does that look right? I guess that looks right. Neither of them look particularly great. How do they do it in like cartoons? Let's go to Google. Anime eyebrows under hair. Okay, yeah. I guess my instinct was right. Like the eyelash thing is dark, but then everything else is just an outline. That's about where I was about to land. There. Yeah, I guess that's normal. Let me just color in all those eyebrows really quick. Ooh! Could have sworn the soundtrack was more bumpin'. A lot of it sounds like a lullaby. I'm falling asleep. Trying to fight the urge to yawn. It's gone. It's gone. Dogs. Dog. 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 Caesar. Caesar Augustus. All right. Let's get rid of that ugly ass red line. How do I do that? Watch this. Boom! It's gone. Gone! Someday wow. It's magic. I don't really know what the hell I'm gonna do with her jewelry. I didn't feel like drawing it, so I didn't. Some of the frames. And now I'm gonna pay the price, I bet. Damn. Thanks. Thanks for talking about my dog like that. Colton, you want to talk? Want to voice chat? You be in the stream too. Cool. Oh boy, doesn't that sound tantalizing? Look at all these fresh colors. Wow! That ain't right. Oh my God. Phil. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have another guest on the air with us. I'm in the Let's Work chat. Let's work. It's a Discord server, but it's super duper secret. No one knows about it.
Hello?
Hi!
Hey.
What's going on?
I was actually working in Animate too.
Wow! Say hi to... You're being streamed, by the way.
Yeah, that's alright.
So say hello to everyone watching. Which
Hello,
I think there's like 4 people. Oh my gosh, there's 6 people watching right now. Ah!
You having fun?
I am. This is like the best part. But I'm realizing that I made a lot of mistakes. So I'm a little disheartened. But it's coming along.
I didn't see how far along you are yet. How many frames you got?
10.
Oh, okay.
I'm just coloring them all. I waited to color them all till now. For the big payoff.
Yeah, it's looking cool.
Thanks! It'll look better. It'll get there.
I was just watching a LinkedIn learning on animate. It's pretty interesting, actually. I was realizing a lot of things that I was doing wrong.
What are you doing wrong?
Just like keeping clean lines and using more symbols to break things up. I wasn't really doing that. I was kind of just drawing everything in one layer, which is, I guess, not great.
I barely ever use symbols. But I also barely ever use animate, so in my defense.
It's kind of fun.
It's just amazing how shaky of a program it still is. Like, even the copy paste doesn't always, you have to like be really vigilant and watch and make sure that copy paste doesn't screw up. It's crazy. Oh no, another line that I forgot to do. Look at that. So cattywampus. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Adobe Animate. They made all these big promises of things that they were gonna fix when they shoved over to Adobe Animate from Flash. Nope, they didn't really do anything. Nothing really changed. One thing that they were like, definitely, they were like, oh, we're gonna champion the new Adobe Animate brush. It's gonna like be like the it sucks. It's you know, the thing that I hated about the other brush from Flash was you'd get like these weird like bulbous anomalies at the end of your stroke sometimes.
Oh yeah, where it kind of tails off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's more prevalent now than ever, I feel. I feel like if I just did like a bunch of brush strokes, oh hey, look at this. I could just drag, wow, look at that. I could just drag the paint bucket tool over these things and they just fill if they're unfilled. That's new. Anyway, yeah, I feel like if I were to just do a bunch of brush strokes, it would have had that anomaly every like 10th frame or something, every 10th stroke. Now it's literally like every 5. It's terrible. So I don't use the brush in Adobe Animate ever.
Yeah, the guy, the tutorial guy was using like a ton of line tool and just starting with primitives.
Yeah, because the brush sucks.
Yeah, but like I actually didn't know that like you can kind of reshape it in a way that I don't think you can do like in Illustrator and stuff. When you just have your normal selection tool, you can bend your lines in a pretty cool way.
You mean like this, where you go, whoa? Oh, hold on, there's a big delay. You're not gonna be able to see it.
10 minutes later.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Did you finish the other characters?
I finished like the rough animations of them, but they're nowhere near as complicated as her. They have nowhere near the amount of frames. They have 4 frames and 2 frames. So
and the cleavage is weighing you down as well.
I need to get the cleavage physics. Yeah. Yeah, so no, I haven't finished them, but I wanted to knock this one out first because this one's definitely the workload. This is like definitely where I'm focusing my time for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I need to linear gradient. Why isn't that? Why? Come on now. Don't do me dirty. There it is. No. Son of a fucking bitch. Linear gradient. Thank you. Doing the eyes.
I was testing out lip sync yesterday.
Oh yeah.
It's not terrible. Not the greatest, but it's okay.
With like typing it in.
No, there's like the auto lip sync function where like if you have a symbol of all your different mouth shapes, you kind of input what's what. Like, oh, this is the O sound mouth shape. And then it'll go through your audio and detect it automatically and place keyframes.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it could save some time for sure. Obviously, you have to go through and correct it because it's AI and it's not perfect, depending on who's doing the talking. But it's a better place to start than with nothing.
I did one back in the day where, I mean, all of Adobe Flash is JavaScript, but I had it to where you could type in, like you copy and paste your script into it, and like the same script that you read from, and it would recognize like the phonemes of the words and stuff, and then it would assign, like, just depending on the spelling of the word, your mouth symbols to it. So then you'd course correct from there, and you'd be like, okay, well, so like the word phoneme, it has like a PH and stuff, so but you want to spell it how like it would audibly phonetically sound, so you spell it with like an F-O, and then like the I think, or like one's like the R is also like the so phoneme. I'm screwing this up, but it was like that. And yeah, it was definitely not foolproof.
Yeah.
But I remember having fun with that.
It's very time consuming for me. Not a big fan of doing it.
Just do what anime does and have literally a mouth open and a mouth closed. That's it.
I want it so good people can read the lips of the cartoon character.
What are you? Is that what you're doing in Animate right now?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, like, it's really stupid of me. So every episode I work on for Putty Up or whatever, I'm changing my workflows. So this time around, I'm like, I should use more animate. I should build a sprite system so I can just kind of be triggering different movements throughout and speed up my workflow. Which of course ends up taking way longer because I have to build it all. So I'm just doing like random like little idle poses where they're like kind of bobbing up and down while like other characters will be talking, or random like surprised reactions.
That sounds pretty cool. I need to man, thanks for showing me how to do that rigging thing the other day. Like, that is very helpful. I need to do that
Yeah, Duix surprisingly, like, it's a really rich plugin. I didn't know how much it could do until recently. Doesn't stop at AK or IK rather.
One thing that I was like completely oblivious to like plugins and stuff with After Effects in my first studio job, and there was a period where we had just a ton of work come in, and we needed to hire outside animators to come help us, and I needed to art direct them. I needed to like not art direct them, but manage them as like the lead animator, even though they were animating. They had like one guy he animated Beavis and Butthead, which aren't like the most beautifully animated characters. But anyway, my point being, this guy's been in the field for a long time, in the business, and so I'm like, oh yeah. I'm trying to sound as confident and like I know what I'm doing as possible, but then he started bringing up. He was talking about Duix and stuff. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, remind me what Duix was again? He's like, it's that plugin for After Effects. I'm like, yeah,
of course.
Where can I find these plugins again? I'm like, oh, I would have slapped myself.
It's in the computer.
He was a nice guy. He totally could have been like, you motherfucker. But, he's like, these things that you get online, like some of them you pay for, some of them are like, what, online? Like what? Internet? What do you mean? You turn on your computer.
Yeah, that's awesome. How did that job turn out? Directing them.
It was a learning process. He actually like, well, I'm not gonna slam people on my stream, but there was a couple of people that weren't like the right fit for us, and I'm surprised at some of it. What the hell is this brush? Look at that! Whoa! The railroad track thing. Classic brush. Classic brush.
I haven't tried this fluid brush at all. What's the difference between that and the classic one?
Yeah. Fluid brush, I think, is the one that they were promoting, and then they just kept the classic one. They threw the classic one back in because the fluid brush wasn't that big of an improvement.
It's the same, as it turns out.
I actually can't fully answer.
There is no difference.
So there she is. Whoa, she's moving. I see a couple little imperfections.
Are you previewing the animation? If so, there's a delay, so I can't see that yet.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, there we go.
But...
Sweet.
Obviously, like, this whole other half of her that looks really jumpy is gonna be like, it's behind a door frame, so you can't even see it.
Oh, right. Yeah, you were showing me the mock-up of the other guys in the doors.
Yeah, like, so she's gonna be in a door frame, so all this bit over here is just a bunch of nonsense that won't be there.
What's her reaction? Why is she surprised? What's the protagonist doing? Oh, okay.
The whole joke of it is that there's these giant monsters chasing around in these games, and they really like are frightening. They're really something to be held, to behold. And then but this new game coming out, Resident Evil 8, it's this giant, like, 9-foot tall woman chasing you around, and that's the joke, is that people are in love with her. And so people are like, yes, they want to be trampled by her and stuff. Anyway, so I'm making like the character is going to be just a stand-in for the entire Resident Evil fan base. Basically poking fun at.
Sweet. I guess the horror genre got sick of making little children the spooky elements these days.
I'm so glad. I was so done with the like ghost girl BS.
Yeah, it's always a little girl. It's like, why is that the scariest thing we can imagine?
So tiresome.
Yeah.
I want to film something this summer. I've got to film something this summer.
For Dreadfest?
Ideally, yeah, but I don't know. Hopefully Dreadfest happens this year.
Would be nice.
How do you delete this stupid keyframe? Why isn't it deleting? Get out of here. Did they... What's going on here? Remove frame. Thank you.
That's another one I just figured out, that you can add remove frame button to your little timeline icons.
Remove frame? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very helpful for me.
Wait, where is that? How do I... Oh, isn't it just delete?
So remove, I guess, just takes it out altogether rather than like clearing the frame or whatever. So like, if you go to the top right of the timeline panel, there's like the customized timeline tools that you can select on and off. I didn't know it existed until like 2 days ago.
Timeline control? No.
You know, like the little, what do they call it? Like a hamburger menu where it's like 4 lines or something.
I'm looking at it. I just don't see it in here.
The customized timeline tools.
I don't have that.
You don't have that?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, I think I updated recently. It might be an updated thing. What, are you on an older version?
I don't know, the thing's not clicking.
That's so funny. I know so little about anime. I have no idea what's new and what's old.
Ah, where'd it go? I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good, man. You watch that show?
I do, yeah.
Jess and I just got to season 4. His brother just, we just watched the Lantern episode, I guess is what it's called.
Ah, cool, yeah. That's all on Netflix, right?
Yeah. Well, but there's 5 seasons out. You know, there's only 4 seasons on Netflix, but they're doing the sixth season.
Is that going to be final? Do you know?
I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to switch over to... I'm pulling out the tablet now. So I need to... Looking at the anime eyes. Okay, my stream's gonna look really weird for a sec, but... There we go. Fixed.
Now you're on the desktop.
Hmm?
Sorry, I guess because the lag you were... Wait, you have your iPad hooked up to your computer?
No.
Oh. I was seeing you messing with displays. I didn't know what that was.
Oh, yeah, it's my Wacom.
Ah.
There is a way to hook up your iPad, but you need like a Wi-Fi. It's something you pay for monthly, so I'm already like, I'm out. But
No,
it's
thanks.
like you have a Wi-Fi receiver card in your desktop, and you like transmit it over like Apple AirPlay or some crap. Yeah.
I'm sick of the whole monthly subscription services rather than just one-time purchases.
How many monthly subscriptions do you have?
Well, just like Adobe and I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't complain because there aren't that many, but you can with like 3D packages and
there are.
and I avoid it because of that. Like, and I was noticing with Toon Boom Harmony, like I guess there are options to buy it outright or to be
it's like
renting it.
Thousands though.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
So tired.
Yes.
Where are my dang doodle controls? There they are. Oh god. Why did they change this? This is so different. No, not anchor markings. There's a way to change the onion skin type. Why does it look so different now? Fuck.
Under the advanced settings?
Where's advanced settings?
If you do the drop down for onion skin, advanced settings, maybe? Is it not?
Ah, yeah, okay, thank you. Outlines. Thank you.
Yeah.
See, this is what Procreate is missing. That's what they seriously need to have.
Onion skin?
Like the advanced settings for onion skin.
I still have not even tried Procreate. Not even once.
Oh man, it's that is my favorite new program. Like, it's not new, but favorite new to me. It's a game changer. Just the ease of use.
You find yourself doing a ton of work on it?
Yeah, it's easier to use, and it makes me want to animate more frequently.
Oh. It's always a good thing.
Man, okay. You seeing this shit? What the hell is this? Why is this so far off? Why does that suck? Why is this off?
I'm just seeing the... Oh, the red line you're talking... Oh, now I see it. Yeah.
It's got to be like a mapping thing, but the cursor is fine.
Are you using Windows Ink or WinTab in your preferences?
I turn that crap off. I hate it.
The Windows Ink?
Yeah.
Even in Animate too? There's a preference in Animate specifically, so I don't know if that could be it.
Why is all this bad stuff happening right now?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question.
Preferences.
And then it's
preferences.
Yeah, I'm on a delay still, but like it's the bottom.
Drawing. Tablet
drawing.
input. WinTab. It should be WinTab.
That's what it was on?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
I'm gonna X out and open it back up.
Yeah, I have a Surface Book 2, and I had a ton of problems getting it set up properly for Animate specifically.
That's another great thing about Procreate is like it's native to the one thing, so it works just fine on it.
Maybe that's why they won't port over to Windows.
Procreate?
Yeah, they just want.
Look at okay, now it works.
Wait.
Colton, you ever watched a show called What We Do in the Shadows?
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah, Jess and I just watched all that. Nice.
Did you like it?
Easy little watch. We liked it a lot. It was hilarious.
I love the emotional vampire.
Yeah. He's in Better Call Saul also.
I don't remember that. I remember him from The Office.
Is he in The Office?
Yeah, he's like Dwight's assistant.
The energy vampire?
Yeah. Colin Robinson. Yeah.
I don't remember him in The Office.
It was like the later seasons. When Dwight owns the building.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. That guy's really funny.
In Better Call Saul, he's the guy who hires Mike as like a, you know, like a public or like his personal security while he's giving the like pharmaceutical drugs to Nacho.
Right. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it. Yeah.
Spoilers. Sorry. For people online. Oh no. I'm so disappointed in these like controls for the shit. What? What'd you say?
I was gonna ask if you've played any good games lately.
I've been playing a game called Hades. Have you heard of Hades?
Yeah, a guy at work plays that. Do you like it?
What a great game. It's awesome. It's got a great art style. I like the story. I've never liked the idea of, you know what a roguelike game is? Roguelike?
Yeah, I think so. I've seen the trailer for it. Like you're constantly upgrading and kind of repeating levels.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But it works. Like I've never liked the idea of them, but so this is like my first real foray into that. And it's great. And it's not like too addictive to where it's like a problem. It plays really nicely. It's fun.
What are you playing that on?
PC. It's on Steam.
Ah, okay.
But it's on all the other consoles too, I think. It's on Switch,
Yeah,
I know that for sure.
Yeah, that's how I find out about new games. I'm just constantly browsing the Switch store. It reminds me, from what I've seen of, shit, what's the name? Like, there's another one, not Dark Souls. I don't know. It'll come back to me. Sorry, I'm bad at multitasking.
Yeah, I can't think of what it reminds me of. just a fun little game. This is why I hate doing this in animate, because it's so imprecise, and like when it smooths over, it's just such a grab bag of like if it's gonna smooth over the way you want it to or not. Close enough. I'll just say that. Close enough.
That dress looks like a real pain.
Yeah, luckily all this like the hanging parts down below are not gonna be visible, so it's more just kind of me doing my due diligence down there than actually needing to pay attention to how like the dress flows and whatnot. Why isn't this filling? I'm so tired of this. The fuck? Oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go! Yes!
Are you gonna composite in After Effects?
Yeah. Now my problem is, do I need to import all this crap into After Effects? Or should I put all this crap back into Illustrator and then put it in After Effects?
Why would you do that?
From Illustrator, it's already in After Effects. I'm not super confident in my ability to bring it over from Animate into After Effects. But hey, having that new plugin, what's it called? Not Overlord.
Time Lord.
Time Lord might help.
You gonna buy it, or you already have?
I don't feel like buying it right now.
Yeah. I haven't used it as much as I had hoped I would when I first got it, but hopefully that'll change soon now that I'm using Animate more.
Yeah.
I like the shortcuts. It's nice just because it comes with like a bunch of buttons for Photoshop. Yeah.
For Photoshop? Does it do
And
Photoshop?
Animate. Yeah, it does both.
Oh,
so like
I
if
didn't
you're
know
doing
that.
frame buffer. Yeah, it's a 2-for-1. They could have easily split it up and doubled their money, but it was very nice that they bundled it together.
Yeah, they could have made that a third Lord.
Yeah.
Lord of the Dance. I don't know.
Thank God that guy's not greedy.
He is greedy. He's a bastard. Oh. I was looking more into that guy, Reese Parker, and his, his studio's over in Ravensdale, apparently.
Where's that?
Ravensdale's over by Maple Valley, where I used to live, and he just rented out some like cheap space, and that's where they threw his shipping container studio. But I wanna call and ask how much they paid for that. Or I could call this the because it's on the website for the construction firm that built it for him. I could call and say, hey, how much, like, can I get a quote on that or something? Not that I need one, but
instead of getting a home, you could just get a crate.
Well, we could get a cheaper home, and then I could get my big crate.
Yeah, that works. I kind of like when they do those, what are they called, tiny homes?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, essentially. The tiny homes are built out of shipping containers.
I like those.
Yeah.
My brother, who lives in Arizona, recently sold his like suburban house that they had lived in for a few years, and they bought land in the desert.
Oh.
And their plan is to have a like geodesic, I think that's what they're called, house built. So it'll look pretty cool and it'll be small inside, but I think it'll look fun, especially since it's just him and his wife. They don't have kids or anything.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Just as long as they can get Wi-Fi out there.
I think that's the problem. So like he quit his job, like they had been saving for a while, and he's like, I want to live a simpler life. Like his job was kind of killing him, I feel like. So he's surprised how much it will cost to get like electricity and water out there, because it's in the desert. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, so
yeah,
pretty costly.
It sounds like it. I follow a guy who bought a ghost town in California. He just had like $1 million laying around, I guess. He's just like, I'll buy the ghost town, which is going for $1 million. And so he bought it, and it's weird just seeing him post. He's like furnishing some of the buildings in it, but it's just this little, it used to be a town, and it's just him now.
Population 1. What do you do with that?
He's trying to like bring in, and that's the thing. That's where he's realizing like all the money is actually going. No shit! I just screwed up. Fuck! I hate how they have the save workspace button right next to the reset workspace button. God damn it!
Looks really good.
Asshole design.
What if we put save and delete right next to each other?
One file is missing. Oh no, I deleted some of my... Okay, let me do this in one window so people can see. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try and import the... What the hell's this thing called? A FLA. The FLA file. Let's do keyframes test 001. Or do I have to save it as something else? Do I have to export this shit? We're all learning here. Swift. Does it, would it...
Is After Effects not taking that?
It might prefer the Swifts. Let's just do both.
Sounds like a safe bet.
Okay, it doesn't like Swift. Looks like it likes the flaw. Aha! You dang old thing. Yeah, okay, it likes flaws. Do you ever like work around in After Effects and you click on something and then like it just happens to be like just a pixel right in between like the drop down arrow and it doesn't click it? It's like, come on, you asshole, you know what I'm trying to click here. Just click it. God. You know. Anyway,
yeah.
What were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna ask, did you make the ghost puking?
Yes.
Or no? You did? Oh yeah.
I made a bunch
awesome.
of them. I didn't draw it. Well, I drew this one. It was part of a thing, and I redrew a bunch of them. So, just for the sake of like animating it.
Yeah.
Here.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna switch them out. You'll see that one, and you'll see the new ones or the other ones. They're gonna switch out. There's the crying one. You'll see it update.
Yeah. 30 seconds from now.
There's a flying ghost. A little hiding ghost. What do you know? Or a ghost being responsible during the pandemic. He's wearing a little mask.
I like the crying one.
The crying one, I think, is my favorite. Oh, you think that's sad? Wait till you see the sad ghost.
No, oh, that's cool. Like a crab in a shell. Oh, pandemic ghost. Poor sad ghost. Wow. I didn't, yeah, it's like it was hard to tell her gigantic size based on just you drawing an animate, but when you see like the composite versus the door, that's,
oh yeah,
that's awesome.
These aren't matching up. Did the size get smaller? $190. $165. That's weird. There. Ta-da! Hopefully this does it. There she is. Oh, she's gigantic. Whoa.
Ooh. I really like your head reveal and like ducking under the door frame.
Yeah. Thanks. Ba-da-da-da. There she is. Gosh. I'm gonna do the lighting.
What are you gonna do for the environment?
I'm just gonna do something really quick. I took this reference picture in my room, and I'm just gonna like do like a quick, like mansion-y, you know, what's that wallpaper called? I can't remember.
Art Deco or something like that. Like
yeah, I'll do some sort of design, a filigree. Some sort of filigree design, and just duplicate it over, make a wallpaper pattern, and then yeah, it won't be, it'll be fine. That's something that I could do on my Procreate on my iPad. I'll just sit down and do that. I'm just gonna trace the this photo that I took for the proportions. Ta-da! I should probably end my stream here soon, though. I need to do a couple things before my wife gets home.
Yeah. All right, I will leave you to it.
Oh, you heading out?
Yeah, I'll probably get dinner ready soon.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you. Looks awesome. I'm excited to see the end result.
You should stream soon. Stream what you're working on or learning.
I'm so bad at multitasking.
It's
maybe one day.
Fun. It's a weird, like, I hated doing it at first, but it is a weird, like, it flexes a muscle that you're not used to, in that, you know, it's always like someone's watching you, even though when there's no one watching you, like right now.
Can't make mistakes.
But no, I don't know. I feel like I've gotten way more, I've developed like a confidence in presenting, as well as like staying focused and not, you know, trailing off and doing something else or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've noticed that, like, with the whole working from home versus working in a studio or something, like, I'm like way more distracted than I would be in the office.
Oh, yeah.
Thing.
That's definitely a struggle, I think.
That makes sense about keeping the focus if you have the pressure of a stream.
I can't help it with these damn dogs. Like, I feel the days that I get the most work done, like the days I can breathe and just focus on only work, are the days that Jess has off. She has Mondays and Tuesdays off, so I'm just like, that's my days to work. Like, she's watching the dogs. I gotta cram as much into those 2 days as I can, because the rest of the week is like, it's fine. That's why I go jogging, so I can get them all friggin' tired.
Can you
then
keep
they
them in the backyard for like a few hours?
Yeah, but our backyard is gross now because, well, they've been digging and raccoons and squirrels have been digging it up. So it's just a big mud pit in some places, and I don't want to give them a bath every single night.
Fair.
But luckily I tire them out when we go for a jog, and so it helps.
Sweet.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So yes, thanks for joining me, everyone, and next time I'll have her looking like this with the lighting. Woo! Look at how pretty that looks. But thanks for joining. Say hi. Say thank you, Colton. I need a fucking nap. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks.
Goodbye.